Hi, welcome back. This is Melanie Holtz from Schiavo Genealogica, and we are talking about Italian citizenship. The questions this time revolve around how do you get the documentation that you need for your Italian citizenship application? You can do it yourself, and you would work with state vital records offices, federal repositories, state offices, state depositories, and sometimes county offices in order to get all the documentation that you need. Or you could hire a service provider like myself, and they can help you, get the documentation ready. And oftentimes people vote for that because we've seen every nuance pretty much in the applications that we've worked on and know how to get around the problems and work with any problems encountered. As far as Lo Schiavo's documentation packages, we have a package that is DIY, meaning you do part of the work yourself, ordering the U.S. vital records under our guidance, and we do everything else. And I'd be happy to send you the details of either one of our packages. Just send me an email at melanie@italyancestry.com. We have a second package, which is the complete package, and that's basically us doing everything. You're just signing document applications and forwarding documents to us as they arrive. The documents will go to whoever is necessary to sign the document applications when it comes to vital records. State law would require, say, your father has to sign for a document because only a grandchild can order that record in the state in which it was issued. Then it's going to be sent to him from the vital records department, and then he'll have to transfer it to us for the final processing. Driver's licenses, also that you submit with document applications, must match where the document is going to be returned to. So oftentimes we're waiting for clients to change your driver's license, get an updated address on it before we can proceed with several document applications. 90% of time, you do need a blood relative signature, probably 99% of the time. Some offices still have a little power of attorney section, you giving someone else a power of attorney to do so. And you could have a legal power of attorney drawn up, a limited power of attorney. But in general, everyone wants, bloodline ancestors to be able to order the documents, and it's written into state law that way. There are a few in the U.S., what we call open record states, that anyone can order anything. But there are very few of those in the U.S. anymore due to privacy restrictions. Is there anything else that needs to be done to the documents once you have them in order to make them ready? Yes, once you have them, that doesn't mean they're ready to go. So they will want all of the records for each direct line ancestor, or any record that mentions them, like their child's birth certificate, to be consistent and in name, birth date, and parents' names. So oftentimes records do need to be amended before and then the document reordered in order to make it ready for your citizenship application. Occasionally, there does need to be a court case in certain states that don't allow changes or have very, very large privacy restrictions. For example, in New York State, it's 125 years to order a birth certificate. So oftentimes, there does need to be a court case to get documents released. Also, once the documents are ready to go, they will need an apostille, which is a certification of the official signature, and a page stapled to the front of every document. And this is done by the state Secretary of State in the state in which the document was issued. Some states, like New York, also require a pre-certification from the county clerk before they can be apostilled. And then once you have all that ready, any non-Italian document does need to be translated. Say within your application, you have your grandparents got married in the Ukraine, your parents married in Japan. All of those are going to all those documents are going to need to be translated into Italian by a professional translator. They do not want to see you doing the translations yourself. Every time I've had a client insist on doing it themselves, no matter what their skill is in Italian, the consulate always sends them back and tells them to get it redone by a professional translator. All right, and that's all I have for now. And please take a look at the rest of our YouTube channel. We have a lot of great videos, and please consider subscribing, and let us know if there's any FAQ, any questions that you actually haven't had the answer to in these FAQs, and I'll be glad to answer them. Thank you.